Alright, good evening guys. Thanks again for the quick fill for this one. Apologies for the issues for this break, but thanks again for the patience and understanding. Alright, let's start guys. Thanks so much. Happy weekend. And maganda naman yung lineup natin tonight. Napaganda pa actually. Teka. Alright, let's go. Good luck guys. Send ko pala sa sa group chat natin. Ayun, okay na. Alright, so we have 3 megas and 1 value. Alright, so this is a pretty loaded TR. Thanks again for the quick fill guys. Apologies for the last minute change of lineup. But mas pa to. Mas mahal pa tong lineup kaysa sa yung original. Let's debut the Fanatics Mega next time. Alright, let's go. Let's have a quick roll call lang for joiners. So we have the Atlanta Hawks for Boss Jerry, Boss Celtics for Boss Tom, Brooklyn Nets for Boss Jerry, Hornets for Boss Michael, Bulls for Boss Tom, Cavs for Boss CM, Dallas Mavericks for Boss White-Sided Walls, Nuggets for Boss Supportive B, Pistons for Boss Marwin, Warriors for Boss CM, Rockets for Boss Red Reddington, Pacers for Boss Sherwin, Clippers for Boss Manoy, Lakers for Boss Michael, Grizzlies for Boss Red, Miami Heat for Boss Red, Milwaukee Bucks for Boss RVC, Minnesota for Boss Happy G, Pelicans for Boss Pauls, POLS, New York Knicks for Boss Boise, Thunder for Boss Boba Fett, Magic for Boss Glenn, Philly for Boss Oscar, Phoenix Suns for Boss Rex, Blazers for Boss M Sport, Kings for Boss Boise, Spurs for Boss M Sport, Raptors for Boss Gilbert, Utah Jazz for Boss Red Reddington, and the Wizards for Boss Happy G. Alright, let's begin guys. Thank you again. And let's start. Once again, this break is included in our HxM promo giveaway. We are giving away one free... Hold on. Alright, we're giving away one free Nintendo Switch 2 to one lucky joiner. Promo runs from maybe 2001 to 2050. All you gotta do is join our breaks and you get a free chance to win a brand new Switch 2. Alright, but for now, let's get those refractors, X-fractors, and you never know, baka makaano pa tayo. Glass canvas, or ultraviolet. Let's see. Alright, let's begin. So this is our first box. This is our value. And then we move on to the megas after. Alright, let's start guys. Good luck. Alright, we got a Zion James. We have a Wendell Carter Jr. Joe Ingles. Wendell yung first refractor natin. Zion pala. Zion James ata. Alright, basketball parallel. We have parang Hornets. We have a Tijan Salon. Hornets tonight, Boss Michael. Red, white, and blue for Danny Wolf for the Brooklyn Nets. Boss Sherry and a Jameer Watkins. So this is exclusive to the value or the blaster. Next. Luke Kennard. Ooh, Cooper Flag. There we go. Congrats, Dallas Mavericks. Boss White-Sided Walls. Yan na, meron na. Alright, we got a Donovan Mitchell. And Terrence Mann. Yan na. Congrats agad. Panalo ka na agad. In centering niya. Parang okay centering niya. Yung top niya lang, yung edges, di ko sure. Parang may puti-puti. But aside from that, the centering looks good. And the surface looks good as well. Congrats, boss. Cooper Flag rookie. Alright, we got a Jimmy. Activators. Last pack of value. Ayun o, Rocco Zizarski, kasabay daw niya si Cooper Flag sa print run. I got Terrazier and Brandon Miller. Time to go to the Megas. Good luck, guys. So, ito yung mga nagiging crazy yung price ni Mega because of the X Factor. If you guys don't know, because there's that notice by Topps that since they printed this, walang blue X Factor sa boxes, you could send in your regular X Factors daw and have them replaced into blue X Factors. So ever since that news came out, this box got really expensive because people are rushing to submit their X Factor pulls for the blue X Factors because the window to submit for that exchange for the blue X Factors, I think it ends around March ata eh. You guys can check out Topps for more details. But I'm actually not sure with the mechanics of that because parang some say it's a 1:1, some say hindi. So just do your own research, guys. But there's a chance for you to exchange your X Factor to the blue X Factor. Serenity for Anthony Edwards. And wow, Cooper Flag! Congrats! Oh my god, first pack! First pack, boss. White-sided walls, grabe. Oh my god, this basically paid for the break. Congrats! Congrats! Cooper Flag X Factor. Let's go! Jesus. And a Walter Clayton. Grabe ah. 20k ito. Easy 20,000 pesos. Congrats, boss. White-sided walls. It's crazy. And you start researching, boss. Maybe you wanna change it into the blue X Factor. It's crazy. Or if it's for sale, boss, let me know. I'm actually looking for this one to add to my collection. Congrats, Cooper Flag X Factor. Alright, we got a Noah Senge. X Factor, Jalen Brown. And a Ray Wave for the Heat, Pal Larson. Grabe. First pack yun ah. First sa 3 boxes natin. So we got a ton of chances pa. Will Riley. Wow, may numbered pa tayo. Alright, we got an Aqua. For the Blazers. Blazers tonight. Boss M Sport. Oh, it's just an 8 to 299. For the Mavs. AD. And a Rocco. Yun nga daw. Magkasama oh. Rocco and Cooper Flag. Crazy. Congrats, boss. White-sided walls. Solid break so far. We just started. We still got 2 more boxes of this. Alright, Con Kinapal. Congrats na rin. May base na. Boss Michael. Alright, we got 2 extractors. We got a Cade. Congrats. Detroit. I love these. Boss Marwin. Congrats. And a Chaz Daner. Back to back yours. Your rookie and your star. Grabe lakas sa kanina. Dami pa ata nanood against New York kasi super great game a while ago. And no Duran, no problem. Mga suspended teammates niya. Siya talaga nagbuhat. Alright, next. What's up, boss? Carmelo. Tikoy ba talaga gusto mo? Palit dito, boss. Trade ko. Ilang Tikoy gusto mo para dito? Cooper Flag. Congrats. Ace Bailey. And we got a Liam McNeely. And a refractor for Isaiah Joe. 20,000 yan. Magkano ba Tikoy? Do you want 200 Tikoys? 200 boxes of Tikoys. For the Cooper Flag. Alright, we got a Jalen Green. Refractor. Dido. Extractor pala. And a Jabari. Alright, another set of extractors. Dylan Brooks for the Rockets. Boss Red Reddington. And a Kasparas. Miami Heat. Nice. We got your rookie, Boss Red. Oh, sumakto sa'yo si Miami, boss. Team mo palagi sa PYT. Sa'yo pa din sa TR. Congrats on the Kasparas. Alright, box 2, guys. Let's see what we can get. Hopefully a different set of rookies. Para iba-iba yung winners natin. Spread out natin yung hits. Congrats na Dallas. Grabe nag 20 times na yung spot mo today. 21 para 22 times kasi may Cooper base ka rin, oh. You have a Cooper base and you have a Cooper extractor. Alright, here we go. This is box 2, guys. Good luck. Lots of value in these extractor boxes, these megas. A lot of people are chasing for this one talaga. Extractor. Instinct, Tyrese Maxey. For the Kings, Sabonis. And a Nemard. Ray Wave. What do you guys think? Do you want the blue or do you want the standard? For me personally, if you could have it exchanged for the blue, I think that's the better idea. So kung may paraan kayo to get to the States, change it into the blue, I think you should do it, guys. That's more limited sa quantity. Alright, we got another con. Ooh, ano yan? We have, that's numbered. Yeah, that's numbered. Let's take a peek. It is for the Bulls. Oh, si THT. Sayang. Chicago Bulls, Boss Tom. We got a Buddy Hield and a Miles Turner. Alright, we got a checkerboard for the Wiz, Bilal Coulibaly, and a Brody for the Denver Nuggets. Yan na, boss. Boss supportive B. Denver. Good luck. We want Jokic. Ball of Duty D Wade. Checkerboard for John Salan. And Derek White. Boston tonight. Boss Tom. THT. Checkerboard for the Celtics. Amari Williams. There we go. Congrats, Boss Tom. Solid rookie yan. Big man nila. And Cam Johnson, Ray Wave. This is their new Time Lord. Alright, let's go. Last 2 packs for box 2. We got a third one pa. We added an extra one. Thanks again for the patience, guys. We changed the lineup for today, but we added more value to the break. So we have a third mega pa after this. Alright, Ryan Kalkbrenner for the Hornets, Boss Michael. And Andrew Nemard. Last pack. For those who just entered, we pulled a Cooper Flag X-Factor tonight. Congrats to the Dallas Mavericks. Grabe. Alright, we got a Serenity, LeBron James, Lakers, Boss Michael, Cam Johnson, and wow! Refractor, Con Kinipa! Bang, bang, Boss Michael! We got Con and Cooper tonight. Hot boxes. Dang. Solid. Alright, let's go to the third box pa. So, extra na to. Good luck, guys. Wild. What a break tonight. Yeah, but I think those two already paid for the whole break. And even more. Congrats, guys. And if you want them graded, let me know. This one looks good as well. Malinis so far. I'll inspect it in detail later. Go time Dame. Klay Thompson. And a Will Riley. Alright, another rookie refractor, Boss Happy G. Last box na pala to, guys. Best of luck. Yeah, Boss Anthony, I'll let you know as well if for sale sila. Ganda ng Cooper. Congrats. Colin Murray Boyles. We got a Shaq for the Lakers. And Jalen Green. So Boss Michael, Boss White-Sided Walls, message me if it's for sale. I can get you guys a deal. Alright, Colin Sexton. X-Factor! Yegor Diomen. Congrats. Brooklyn Nets naman. Boss Jerry. Yan na, ito. Gusto mo rin. Boss Anthony. I know you like this guy as well. And a Donovan Mitchell for the Cavs. Boss CM. High upside din si Yegor Diomen. Nice. Alright, last 4 packs, guys. Good luck. We got a ton of boxes to be ripped tonight. After this, we have a PYT featuring Top Scrum Hobby. And then after that, we'll be opening Pokemon. So, see you guys tonight. Kakastart pa lang natin. We got Nolan po. Boss Jerry, dami mong hits tonight. You got 3 of your rookies. And for the Hornets, Kalkbrenner. Alright, dami na. Boss Michael, you got a refractor ata kanina. Kalkbrenner. X-Fractor din. Alright, last 3 packs. Daming rookies nagpakita tonight. For those who want to join Pokemon pala, give us a message, guys. We'll be debuting Ascended Heroes later tonight. Puno na. We got 3 ETBs to be open tonight. Alright, we got a Giannis Dream Big Inspirational. Kobe White. And Cam Whitmore. Tomorrow we'll have another round of Ascended Heroes. But of course, we'll also still be posting NBA. Alright, Maxime for the Kings. Kings, boss. Boss Boise. Alright, Yannick. Alright, Nathan Hauser. Alright, congrats. Starter na siya. Boss Manoy. And a Bones Highland. Taking the place of Zoo for the Clips. You never know, right? Malaki siyang tao. He's the guy who was dunking a lot during the Rising Stars game. May tres din. Anyways, here we go. Last pack, guys. Thanks so much for joining. Hope to see you in tomorrow's break, guys. Appreciate the support as always. Trey Johnson for the Wizards. Ray Wave, Amari Williams. Congrats, Boss Tom. You have an X-Fractor, now the Ray Wave. And then final X-Fractor, it is for Elijah Martin. For the Rockets. Boss Red Reddington. Sayang wala si Dylan Harper. Siya na lang kulang, Boss M Sport. But congrats to our hitters tonight, guys. I think our hits tonight were more than the value of the boxes. Ganda. Cooper Flag, Con Kinipple, plenty more other rookies. Yan, so may magagandang boxes tonight. Ganon si retail. Much rewarding than Panini before, I must say. If we hit the right ones. We even had 2 numbered hits tonight. Alright, quick recap lang, guys. Thanks so much for joining. I'll show you guys the parallels. Catch you in our break in a few minutes. We'll be going live again later at 8:30 for our second NBA break. And then right after that, panay Pokemon na tonight. Right, here's our inserts. We got a Trey Johnson, Giannis, Dame, LeBron, D Wade, Tyrese Maxey, Ace Bailey, Noah Isenge, Anthony Edwards, Jimmy Butler, Donovan Mitchell. We got tons of rookies then. And my Cooper Flag then. And here's our parallels top hits tonight. We got a Sabonis, AD, Rocco Zizarski, Chaz Lanier, Cade Cunningham. Congrats, Detroit, Boss Marvin. Donovan Mitchell, Boss CM, Shaq, Jaylen Brown, to 299 si Aiton, to 399 si THT, Will Riley, Refractor Rookie, Boss Happy G, Nolan, Yannick, Liam McNeely, Kasparas, Boss Red, that's yours, Elijah Martin, Rockets, Boss Red Reddington, Amari Williams, both, Ray Weave and the X-Fractor, Boss Tom, congrats, Danny Wolf, Ryan Kalkbrenner, Walter Clayton, Utah, Boss Red Reddington. Refractor to. Ray Wave, Kalkbrenner. Yegor Dioman, Brooklyn Nets. Congrats, Boss Jerry. Con Kinipple, Rookie Refractor, Boss Michael. Congrats. Congrats. And Cooper flag. Grabe to. Boss, white-sided walls. Bang, bang. I'll let you know, boss, big boy. Big boy Papi. I'll let you know how to join our Pokemon breaks. Give us a message, guys, if you're interested. Alright, peace out, guys. Grabe yung break natin tonight. Peace out, guys.